Good evening, loyal listeners. Tonight, we will delve into the mysterious tale hidden behind the night shadows. Prepare your night lights and get ready to immerse yourself in the darkness that envelops every corner. In a small town surrounded by dense forests, lived a man named Jonathan. He was an engineer who had recently moved to the town, seeking tranquility from his busy life in the big city. Jonathan discovered an old house on the outskirts of town, a house that had long been abandoned and neglected. However, without much consideration, he decided to buy the house and make it his home. As time passed, Jonathan felt content with his new home. However, one night, as the wind whispered through the branches outside his window, he heard strange, inexplicable sounds. Dark shadows began to appear at the edge of his vision. As he walked through the dark hallway, the shadows disappeared, leaving a sense of discomfort behind. Jonathan tried to ignore the strange feeling, but the longer it went on, the harder it became for him to shake off the feeling that something was amiss in the house. On a gloomy night, something frightening began to happen. He started hearing fast footsteps that were invisible on the upstairs floor. Every time he tried to investigate, the footsteps stopped. But when he returned to his bedroom, the sound returned. Jonathan felt that there was an unseen presence always lurking, a presence that haunted him even in his nightmares. He felt that the shadows were always watching him, peering from dark corners of the room. One night, Jonathan saw the shadow clearly. A dark, formless figure with eyes staring relentlessly. The shadow spoke, a hoarse and piercing voice.
"You can't escape, Jonathan. I will always be here following every step you take."
In terror, Jonathan tried to leave the house, but the shadow always found him. Is this just a shadow from the house's past, or something darker? Thank you for accompanying us in the story, Night Shadows. Did Jonathan manage to escape from the pursuing shadow, or is he trapped in an endless horror tale? Only time will provide the answer. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on our spooky stories in another world. See you in the following nights. Sweet nightmares.